I'd like to call this meeting of the Brick Township Council to order. Madam Clerk?
Adequate notice of this meeting was provided and published in the Asbury Park Press and the Ocean Star on January 7, 2020. Copies of the agenda were provided to the newspaper, posted on public bulletin boards in the Township website.
Thank you. Hello, everyone, and thanks for participating in tonight's Township Council meeting. The COVID-19 pandemic prevents us from meeting in the traditional way, but we have adjusted accordingly so that we can continue to conduct the business of the Township and serve our residents. This meeting is available through the Zoom application where you can see and hear tonight's meeting and participate during all public comment periods as you would if we were all together in person. To ask a question or comment, please click on your device and a bar will appear on the bottom of your screen. One of the icons posted there is a Raise Your Hand button. Click that to indicate that you have a question. We can see that on our end, and we will call on people one at a time. Questions and comments are also welcome by email. The address is publicmeetingquestions@bricktownship.net. We are checking that email throughout the meeting, and we'll read those questions into the minutes and respond accordingly. Roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Here.
Councilman Minikino.
Here.
Councilwoman DeYoung.
Here.
Councilman Momolo.
Here.
Councilwoman Pontorero. Vice President Halloran.
He is here, but probably muted.
No, he's not.
No, I'm not.
Oh, no, we hear you.
Are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
President Crate.
Here.
And Councilwoman Pontorero is not here, correct?
Correct. Not at this moment. At this time, we will have a salute to the flag and a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. And we are on to our consent agenda.
All matters listed under item consent agenda will be enacted by one motion in the form listed below. If discussion is desired on any item, this item will be removed from the consent agenda and will be considered separately.
Thank you. Resolution 4-1.
Authorize cancellation of stale dated checks, municipal court.
This resolution authorizes the cancellation of stale dated checks totaling $1 in the municipal court bail account and $20.50 in the municipal court general account. Resolution 4-2.
Authorize award of bid, purchase and delivery of one front-loading refuse collection vehicle.
This resolution authorizes the award of bid for the purchase and delivery of one front-loading refuse collection vehicle to Hunter Jersey Peterbilt, Clarksburg, in the amount of $274,900. Bid notices were provided to 69 bidders and 6 bidders requested packages. One bid was received. The award is for a 2022 Peterbilt 520 40-yard front loader for the Department of Public Works. The purchase of this truck was approved in the 2020 capital budget. Resolution 4-3.
Authorize award of bid, snow removal services.
This resolution authorizes the award of bid for snow removal services at an approved schedule of prices to Glenside Equipment Company, Farmingdale, and Marlin Construction, Jackson. This is a 3-year contract with all hourly rates per vehicle firm fixed for the duration of the contract. The Township has bid these services previously. These are additional contractors as needed to service the Township. Bid notices were provided to 85 prospective bidders and 8 picked up packages. Resolution 4-4.
Authorize emergency purchase auto pulse devices.
This resolution authorizes the purchase of 3 auto-pulse resuscitation systems to Zoll Medical Corporation in the amount of $42,662. The auto-pulse resuscitation system is a mechanical CPR device that will reduce the possibility of exposure to COVID-19 and other airborne diseases during resuscitation. Resolution 4-5.
Authorize change order number 1, final roadway improvements to Toonsbrook Drive.
This resolution authorizes the final change order for roadway improvements to Toonsbrook Drive, contract with Earl Asphalt Farmingdale. The change order represents a contract decrease of $99.35 as a result of final as-built quantities. Resolution 4-6.
Authorize change order number 1, final Beverly Beach area roadway improvements.
This resolution authorizes the final change order for Beverly Beach area roadway improvements contract with Earl Asphalt Farmingdale. The change order represents a contract decrease of $8,823.72 as a result of the final as-built quantities. Resolution 47.
Authorize participation in the Defense Logistics Agency Law Enforcement Support Office 1033 program.
This resolution authorizes participation in the Defense Logistics Agency Law Enforcement Support Office 1033 program, which allows the township to make use of excess Department of Defense personal property. The equipment provided through this program is at no cost to the township. However, the township is responsible for the costs associated with delivery, maintenance, fueling, and upkeep of the property, and for specialized training on the operation of any acquired property. This approval is for a one-year period ending December 31st, 2021. While there are several categories of equipment, this resolution authorizes only one category that includes utility trucks, cargo trucks, ambulances, carry-all vehicles, command reconnaissance vehicles, and wreckers. Resolution 4-H.
Authorize execution of shared service agreement with Ocean County Prosecutor's Office Driving While Intoxicated Enforcement Program.
Thank you. This resolution authorizes the execution of a shared services agreement with the Ocean County Prosecutor's Office for the Driving While Intoxicated Enforcement Program, which is aimed at identifying and removing intoxicated drivers from the roadway. As part of this agreement, Brick Township agrees to provide manpower when needed for enforcement. The township receives a flat hourly rate reimbursement for the police officers assigned to this enforcement. Resolution 4-9.
Authorize execution of shared services agreement with Ocean County Prosecutor's Office Drug Recognition Expert Call-Out Program.
This resolution authorizes the execution of a shared services agreement with the Ocean County Prosecutor's Office for the Drug Recognition Expert Call-Out Program, which is aimed at detecting and arresting impaired drivers throughout Ocean County. As part of the agreement, Brick Township agrees to provide manpower when needed for enforcement. The township receives a flat hourly rate reimbursement for the police officers assigned to this enforcement. Resolution 410.
Authorize placement of tax liens for property cleanups.
This resolution authorizes the placement of a tax lien at 204 Winchester Avenue in the amount of $537.87. Resolution 411. Ms. Bergen?
Thank you. 411A is amend Resolution 434-20 for tax overpayments on Block 211.32, Lot 15. 11B is fixing of interest on taxes and assessments for 2021 in accordance with NJSA 54:4-67, permits the fixing of the interest to be charged on taxes and assessments at 8% per annum on the first $1,500, and allows 18% on any amount in excess of $1,500 to be calculated from statutory due date until actual payment. An additional penalty of 6% will be collected against the delinquency in taxes in excess of $10,000 on properties that remain unpaid at the end of the 2021 calendar year.
Thank you. That is the end of our consent agenda. Can I get a motion and second?
Motion, Halloran. Second, Mumolo.
Open to council. Closed council. Open to the public for questions on the resolutions only. Seeing none, closed public.
And quickly for the record, Councilwoman Pontorero is present.
Oh, okay, good. Closed public, roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Minikino.
Yes.
Councilwoman DeYoung.
Yes.
Councilman Mumolo.
Yes.
Councilwoman Pontorero.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes.
President Crate.
Yes.
Thank you.
Resolution 412, Bill Resolution Computer 2020.
Be it resolved by the Township Council of the Township of Brick that the following bills be paid and that the mayor and clerk be and are hereby authorized to draw orders on the treasurer for the amounts of the same. Computer bill resolution in the amount of $6,668,506.91.
Thank you. Can I get a motion and second?
Mumolo motion.
Second, Pontorero.
Open to council. Closed council, open to public on the computer bill resolutions only. Closed public, roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Minikino.
Abstain, Teamsters, yes to the rest.
Councilwoman DeYoung.
Abstain, CME, yes to the rest.
Councilman Mamalo.
Yes.
Councilwoman Pontoriero.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes.
President Crate.
Yes. Resolution 413, Bill Resolution Manual 2020.
Be it resolved by the Township Council of the Township of Brick that the following bills be paid and that the mayor and clerk be and are hereby authorized to draw orders on the treasurer for the amounts of the same. Manual bill resolution in the amount of $14,402.02.
Thank you. Can I get a motion and second?
Motion,
Pontoriero.
Who's going to claim second?
Mamalo,
Oh,
second.
Mamalo. Okay, thank you. Open to council. Closed council. Open to public for questions on the manual bill resolutions. Closed public. Roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Minikino.
Yes.
Councilwoman DeYoung.
Abstain, CME, yes to the rest.
Councilman Mamalo.
Yes.
Councilwoman Pontoriero.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes.
President Crate.
Yes. We are on to 5-1, ordinance on first reading.
Ordinance vacating a portion of Delmar Drive adjacent to Block 312, Lot 20, Township of Brick, County of Ocean.
Thank you. The council's land use committee is recommending the street vacation for a portion of Delmar Drive. In 2019, the committee received and reviewed a request to vacate a portion of Delmar Drive, the cutoff between Drum Point Road and Baywood Boulevard. The vacation will allow for the lot to be consolidated with adjacent commercial property, which increases the lot area of an existing undersized property. The requester intends to use it as a landscape yard area. Can I get a motion and second?
Minikino motion. Second Halloran.
Open to council. Closed council. Roll call.
Councilwoman Zapsik.
Yes.
Councilman Minikino.
Yes.
Councilwoman DeYoung.
Yes.
Councilman Mamalo. Councilman Mamalo.
Oops, sorry, yes.
Councilwoman Pontoriero.
Yes.
Vice President Halloran.
Yes.
President Crate.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. We are on to public comments.
Please note that each person addressing the council during any section of the meeting during which public comment is permitted shall limit his or her remarks to 5 minutes pursuant to Brick Township Administrative Code, Section 2-33B.
Thank you.
Nothing on either.
Is anyone we have no one for public right now, and we have no email correspondence. So I'm going to close public and move on to council comments. Ms. Bergen?
I have no comments this evening, thank you.
Mayor?
Thank you. We had an awesome tree lighting last week, so I just really want to thank the recreation staff for all the hard work that they put into it. Obviously, it was different this year. It had to worry about safety protocols and social distancing and all that fun stuff, but still made it an awesome event. I wanted to thank, Dan Santinello, as well as all his staff that helped, Chris Hessenkemper, and Santa came, and he put on a big show for everybody, for all the kids and everything, and took pictures with all the kids. And also want to thank our business administrator, Joanne Bergen, for being out there, helping to keep everybody safe. It was a fun time. We had train rides and snow falling and Santa with pictures and reindeer food, and snowman poop was given out for the kids, which was marshmallows. So overall, great event. Our next event coming up would be the menorah lighting, which is next Tuesday, December 15th, also at 5:30 p.m. And then I just wanted to make a pretty big announcement, which is something I'm pleased to announce, that Brick Township has partnered with Ridgewood Laboratories, and we're going to be providing free COVID mobile testing for our Brick residents. The lab will accept insurance, and they're not going to require any type of copay. People without insurance, they're going to still be tested, and the lab is going to bill for that reimbursement through the CARES Act, through the federal money that's available for things like this. So Ridgewood Laboratories has a self-contained mobile unit, and they're making that available to us here in Brick. It's starting next week on Monday, December 14th, from 9:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Also Wednesday, December 16th, and Thursday, December 17th. Same hours. It's all going to be over at Brick Beach 3 We're doing it over there because it's just the easiest place where you can drive into it and drive out of, the parking lot, and it's, a big area in case cars do line up. Anyone that tests positive will be notified within 24 hours, which is a big difference. I know a lot of people, some of the kids in the high school, things like that, were testing positive, and they were waiting for tests for 6-7 days, 9 days in some circumstances I heard about. So appointments can be made through an electronic device or online. Appointments are not required, however. There will be 2 lines and 2 tents, and so they're going to be able to test about 100 people in an 8-hour day. It's entirely mobile for everybody who's being tested. So the cars just pull up, you get tested, and then you continue driving out of the lot. You don't get out of your car, you don't have to intermingle, sit somewhere, do anything like that. You're just in your car, you get the test through the window, and then you're good to go. Drive out the other side of the lot at Brick Beach 3. So anytime after noon tomorrow is take a look at our Brick Township's Facebook page for information on how to schedule the appointment. And it should be up there being able to schedule appointments for anytime after noon tomorrow. So take a look. And it's something that a lot of people have been calling me and emailing me about. They wanted to get free testing. Where's the free testing? I always had to tell them we don't have it available. We did make a request through the county, but they rejected us for that. They said if we did it, then every other town in the county would want to do it. So we figured out another way to get have this free testing available for our residents who want it. Obviously, totally up to your choice. But I'm sure people have heard about, if not saw, or if not, we're sitting in long lines around town waiting for tests over the past 10 days or so. So we wanted to make our residents' lives easier, and hopefully this will do that. So thank you very much. Thank you for Joanne Bergen, Rob Contreras, all the EMS, Chief, everybody for working hard, Ron Gaskill, and everybody trying to get a safe place for us to do it, and a great place where everybody can get in and out with not too much hassle. So thank you very much. I'll talk to everybody on the 22nd.
Thank you. Mr. Starkey.
No, thanks for asking. I don't have any report for tonight.
All righty. Madam Clerk?
I have nothing, thank you.
Madam Secretary?
Nothing, thank you.
Councilwoman Zapsik?
Thank you, Council President. I just want to take a moment to wish our Jewish friends and neighbors a happy Hanukkah. Hanukkah starts at sundown on Thursday. Look forward to seeing folks at the menorah lighting next week. And everyone stay safe out there. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilman Minikino?
No, I have nothing tonight. Thank you.
Councilwoman DeYoung?
Yes, thank you. I just want to remind everybody to Christmas, of course, and Hanukkah and all the holidays are right around the corner. Remember to shop locally. Check out our Buy in Brick listings. Buy gift cards or gifts or whatever else from those places if you can. And we do have a new Buy in Brick vendor who is Manera's, the new seafood restaurant that went where Famous Dave's was. And with that, I want to say thank you and have a happy Hanukkah to those celebrating.
Thank you. Councilman Mumolo?
Nothing this evening. Thank you.
Councilwoman Pontorero?
Thank you, Madam President. I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness tonight. Unfortunately, because as Council President Creighton knows, we were in a Public Works Committee meeting. Apparently, the technology of Zoom thought I was still in that meeting, and it wouldn't let me sign into this meeting simultaneously. So with the help of my 13-year-old, I'm happy to have finally been able to be with everyone tonight. I did want to take a second to wish everyone a wonderful and happy Hanukkah, and also thank you to the efforts of the Brick Community Children's Theater for their work on the Christmas. As we know, it's hard as a mom with 3 young kids to find anything to be able to do with the kids in light of the COVID restrictions. And they really made an effort to have everybody able to come out and see one of the most beloved performances, and see it locally and keep safe. So thank you to BCCT. And with that, I'll see everyone on December 22nd.
Great, thank you. Council Vice President Halloran.
Thank you, Council President. Happy Hanukkah to all those celebrating. And I just would like to mention and thank once again the administration for once again providing another service to the residents of Brick. This COVID testing, the arrangement that they've made is just unbelievable. Who doesn't love Brick and the amount of services that they provide to their residents? Thank you to Joanne and the mayor for providing that. We appreciate it. Thank you. That's all.
Thank you. All right, our next scheduled meeting will be held on Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020 at 7 p.m. Can I get a motion to adjourn?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, this meeting is adjourned. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
7:20?